Okay, so today uh,
Okay.
we'll cover the LVM topic. In last session,
Yeah.
we have covered the devices, right?
No,
So
no,
tell
I
me, what
don't
is
have
your
any
understanding
understanding
about
of
LVM?
logical volume management. Is just it's like using the physical devices logically. That much knowledge. That much is my understanding about logical volume management.
Okay, so in AIX
Okay.
also, LVM is available. Okay, and AIX LVM is very strong. We don't require any third-party logical volume
Okay.
manager to manage that one. Okay. So in logical volume manager, there are five important concepts. Okay, we'll try to cover those five concepts first. Okay,
Okay.
and then rules related to the logical volume manager. Okay, so in logical volume manager, first important concept is PV. It stands
Okay.
for physical volume. Physical volume, and this physical volume is nothing but our hard disk. Okay,
Okay.
so the hard disk in a AIX language we call it as a physical volume. Okay, then there is a concept called as PP,
Okay.
that is physical partition. Physical partition. So physical partition is basically it is the block created on a PV. Okay, means if we try to, what is the shapes? Okay, let's say this is our hard disk. Okay, in AIX
Okay.
language, to this
Physical
we call it
volume.
as
Yeah.
a PV, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll expand this. So physical volume and PV, and physical partition means what? Basically, inside of this, partitions get created like this, like this. Okay. So let's say here, single partition size is 1 GB. Single partition size is 1 GB, and our
Okay.
PV size is 100 GB. 100 GB. What does this mean? Our hard disk size is 100 GB, and inside of that physical partitions are present, and single physical partition size is 1 GB. That means we have
Okay.
100 physical partitions in this PV. This is the meaning. Okay. Single
Yes. Yes.
size is 1 GB and total count is 100. Got it? Okay, great. Then there is a concept called as LP. It is a logical partition. Logical partition. And logical partition is basically it is the layer on top of the physical partition to store the data. Okay, so LP is equal to PP size wise and count wise. Size wise and count wise. This is the simple rule. Okay,
Hmm.
means in this diagram, this is our PP, right? This is our PP. So if the PP size is 1 GB, that means on top of this we can
Hmm.
configure the LP, which would be of size of 1 GB only. Okay, and if we have 100 PP count, that means we can create
Okay.
100 LPs. This is the meaning. Okay, yeah. Then next one is logical volume. Logical volume. Now, what is logical volume? So logical volume, it is the collection of collection of one or more PPs to store data. To store data. It is a collection of one or more PPs to store the
Okay.
data. This is the simple definition of this one. Means in this diagram, if I want to create let's say LV of size 3 GB, so system will take these three partitions, okay, and combining this one, I'll be able to create the LV. This is the meaning, okay,
Yes.
LV of 3 GB size. Clear about this? Great. And all this is present under the VG. So VG, it stands for volume group. VG stands for volume group. So volume group, it is the collection of
Okay.
one or more PVs. It is a collection of one or more PVs. Okay, to that we call it as a volume group. Means in this example, if I add one more hard disk, let's say this is also one of the hard disk available, and it is present inside of this VG. Okay, so this we call it as a volume group. Volume group. So to understand the LVM, you should have a good understanding of these five concepts. Okay, these five concepts: physical volume, physical partition, logical
No.
volume, and volume group. Okay, okay. Wait. So let's see the rules related to the logical volume manager. Okay, so there are few rules we have to follow while configuring this one. So first rule is PP is equal to LP size wise and count wise. So
Mm-hmm.
we have already covered this rule. Okay, if the PP size is 1 GB, then LP size is also 1 GB, and the count is 100, then LP count is also 100. Okay, then in a VG, in a VG, 1016 PPs
Okay.
per PV are allowed. Okay, so in a VG, maximum 1016 PPs per PV are allowed. We can configure maximum
Yes.
1016. Third rule is in a VG, maximum 32 PVs
Yes.
are
Okay.
allowed. Okay, in AIX, in a VG, we can add maximum 32 PVs. Okay, so minimum 1, maximum 32. Then fourth one is in a VG, maximum 256 LVs are
Okay.
allowed. So in AIX,
Yes.
maximum 256 LVs can be created with the default volume group. Okay, so these are the limitations. Then in a VG, minimum 1 MB and a maximum
Mm-hmm.
1 GB PP size allowed. Okay, PP size allowed. So in a VG, minimum 1 MB also PP
Mm.
size we can have, or maximum 1 GB. So we can have the number in a multiple of 2. So 1 MB, 2 MB, 4 MB, 8 MB,
Yes.
16 MB,
Okay.
32 MB, 64, 128, 256, 512, and 1 GB. These numbers are supported. Okay. Then in a VG, we can have different size of PVs. Okay, so it is not
Okay.
compulsory to have the same size of PVs in a VG. We can have a different size of PVs also in a VG. Okay, then in a VG, PP size remains
Mm-hmm.
same throughout throughout VG. Okay, means we cannot change it dynamically. Okay, we cannot change it dynamically. So once it
Okay.
is set, we cannot change it. If you want to change that one, okay, In that case, we have to destroy the VG completely and we have to recreate it. Okay, great. Then eighth one is in a VG, um,
Mm.
PP size is static. Okay, so PP size is fixed. Okay, we cannot change the size of it. Okay, and
Mm.
if you want to change that one, again, as I said, that we have to destroy the VG and we need to recreate that one. Okay, then LV, okay, logical
Mhm.
volume can span across multiple PVs provided PVs are part of same VG. Provided PVs are part of same VG. Means we can have a LV from multiple PVs,
Okay.
okay, but those PVs should be a part of same VG. Okay, we cannot have a same PV in multiple VGs. Okay, so that is the 10th rule.
Okay.
PV cannot be shared between VGs. Okay, between. Any doubt in these 10 rules? Easy to understand, right? So let's see the hierarchy, how it works actually. So in a hierarchy, I'll draw this one. So basically, if we have a PV, okay, for a PV, in a PV, PP is equal to LP, size wise and count wise, okay, and then LV. On top of the LV, we create the file system, and then on top of the file system,
Mm.
we get the directory, then we get the then we get the file, okay, and all this is present under the all this is present under the VG, okay. This is said under
Sure.
volume group. So this is the relationship how it works.
Yes, sir.
So from here to here, then here, this
Okay.
way it is connected. Got it? Well, so commands related to the VG. So to understand the command, sorry, to understand the LVM, first command is lsvg. It shows to list VGs available in AIX. Okay. Second command is lspv to list PVs available in AIX. So okay, so lsvg, lspv, then lsvg and the VG name. Okay, it shows the properties of a VG to list properties of VG, lsvg, VG name. If you want to see how many PVs are present inside of the VG hyphen P flag, you have to use VG name. So to list PVs inside VG, then lsvg hyphen L VG name to list LVs present inside of a VG. Okay, to list LV inside VG, If you want to create a new VG, command is mkvg, mkvg. By using this one, you can create a new VG. Okay, so to create new VG in AIX, mkvg is the command. Then if you want to perform some changes in a VG, chvg is the command, chvg, to change VG attributes, I would say. Okay. Then add command is, if you want to increase the size of a VG,
Okay.
command is extend the VG and the VG name and the PV name. Okay, if you want to add a new PV inside of a VG, then extend VG is the command. Okay, to increase. Size of VG. Then, if you want to decrease the size of this, reduce VG is the command. Reduce VG, VG name, and the PV name. Okay, and the PV name. So to remove PV, and interesting thing
Okay.
about this one, by using this one we can delete it also. Delete, to delete VG.
Mm-hmm.
So by using reduce VG command, we can reduce the size of the VG and we can delete the VG also.
Okay.
Okay, so how it works? So VG, it is a collection of one or more PVs, right? So if we remove the last
Okay.
PV from the VG, it will get deleted automatically. Okay, yeah, that way it was. So there is no rmvg command. Command is reduce VG to delete the VG. Okay, great. Then vary on VG name to bring VG offline, VG online, sorry, online.
Okay.
And vary of VG name to bring VG offline. Okay, so sometimes for some activities we have to bring it online, offline. Okay, then
Okay.
if you want to mirror the VG, you can perform the mirroring also. So mirror VG command is available for the mirroring. And if you want to break that one, then unmirror VG is the command. Unmirror VG. Okay. Then 14th command is, if you want to list the LVs, LSLV, LV name is the command. Okay, to get the LV information, to get LV information. 15th one, if you want to create the LV, mklv is the command, mklv, to create new LV, to create new LV. Okay. Then 16th one is CHLV,
Mm-hmm.
CHLV, to create, sorry, to change LV attributes.
Okay.
And the 17th command is RMLV. So if you fire the RMLV, you can remove the LV, remove LV. Okay. 18th one is, if you want to
Okay.
expand the size of it, so extend LV command is available to expand size of.
Okay.
So let's do the practical of all these commands. So here LSVG. So you can see that we have a root
Okay.
VG and a test VG. Okay, two VGs are visible. Then I'll fire lspv command. So hard disk 0, hard disk 1. So in hard disk 0, root VG is configured, and in hard disk 1,
Okay.
test VG is configured. Okay. So in a hard disk 0, so if I fire lsvg root VG, it will show the complete properties of a VG. You can see that volume group name is root VG. This is the
Okay.
identifier. Size of the PP is 120 MB. Then total PP is
Mm-hmm.
546 and free PP is 254 and used PP is 292. Means data is or the LV is configured on top of this, and these are the free PPs available. Okay. Then number of LVs available in this 19. Open LVs means mounted LVs 11. Okay. Then VG descriptor area, then stale PPs and stale PVs. Then maximum PPs per VG 32512, maximum PPs per PV 1016. Okay, so these things we have covered in a rule.
Yeah, no,
Then
actually, this is
maximum
the
PV
first
we
time
can add 32.
I'm looking since AIX
Okay,
is complicated. So actually, I have to go
so
through all
this
these
way you
commands
can
and
see the complete
try out
properties of
myself
a
only.
root
So
VG.
I will do it.
Okay,
Yes, this is,
any doubt?
these are this is the first time I'm thinking the AIX is complicated
Sure.
little bit. So I have to study and practice these commands. So I
Right,
will
right.
do
I'm
it.
just
Please
showing
proceed.
you how to execute that one. Okay, no doubt you have to do the practical by your own.
Yes,
Sure, sure, sure. So I will finish this one. Okay, I'll show you all these 18 commands. Okay, yeah. So lsvg hyphen p root vg. So you can see that uh, in a root VG, only hard disk one, hard disk 0 is available, state is active. These are the total PPs, and these are the free PPs available. And this is the distribution of a hard disk. Okay, so basically in AIX, hard disk is divided into 5 parts. Okay, so this is the center actually. Okay, and this is the middle, and this is the outer. Okay, to this we call it as outer edge. Then this is the outer middle, then this is middle, this is inner middle, and this is the inner edge. Okay, this way we see it. Okay, and lsvg
yes,
hyphen
yes,
l
yes, yes.
root vg to get the information about the lvs present inside of a vg. Okay, so in root vg all these lvs are available. Clear? Hello? Yeah, yeah. Then if you want to create a VG, command is mkvg, so you can read the man page of it.
Mhm.
Uh, man mkvg to create a volume group. Okay, different flags are available. So go through that one. Here we have two PVs, hard disk 0 and hard disk 1. Okay, so to create a volume group, we have to free one of the hard disk. So I'll delete this test VG. Okay, so to delete that one, command is reduce VG, test VG, as disk one. Unable to find volume group test VG. Oh, sorry. Uh, test VG T capital. Okay, so it is deleted successfully. And if I fire this one now, you can see that hard disk one is free, right?
Mhm.
So to create that one, mkvg
Mhm.
hyphen y, then let's say Sachin PG and hdisk one, hdisk one. Okay, enter this, and you can see that Sachin VG is created successfully. Ls PV, it is active over here. Okay, so this way we can create the VG. So LSVG, CHVG, sorry, LSVG, Sachin VG,
Mhm.
and this is the complete explanation about the volume group. Okay, now how to use this CHVG? So just for your information, I'll show you that one. Right now you can see that this quorum validate 2, it is showing enabled, right? So if I fire
Yes.
chvg hyphen capital Q small n Sachin VG, so I'll be able to disable that one, and then you can see that it is disabled.
Yes, yes.
Correct? So by this one we can disable it. So I'll just enable this again. UN hyphen Y and Sachin VG. So this way you can delete it also. Clear? Then extend VG needs PV name. So for that we need to reduce this. So reduce VG Sachin VG as this one. To reduce the size of VG. So how to use this extend one? So I'll use this
Hmm.
extend
Yes.
VG root VG and this one. I'll add this as this one into root VG.
Hmm.
Okay, you can see that LSPV hard disk one is part of root VG, right? Great. So this way we can reduce the size of it. We can extend the size of it. Got it? Then I'll reduce it again. Reduce VG root VG as disk one. After reducing the size of a
Hmm.
VG,
But
let's
when
let's
you
create new one
have how much
mkvg
amount it gets
hyphen
reduced? Means, hello?
y searching
Yeah, yeah.
vg
Reducing means
as
what
disk
is the difference
one.
between extend and reduce?
And if you see, it
Hello?
is active now, right? Searching vg is active. So if you want to bring it off,
Okay.
yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, extend is yeah, in a single VG maximum 32 PVs we can add, right? So here only one disk was there,
Hmm.
okay, and after extending that one, two disk was there, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so this way we can add up to
Yes,
32
yes,
disk
yes.
drives into single VG. Okay, so hard disk, when we add the hard disk, it increases the size of the VG also, right? And when we remove that one, it reduces the size of the VG. Okay,
Hmm.
and it out.
Hmm.
Okay, then value of VG, Sachin VG, value of VG, Sachin VG. So if I fire LSPV again, you can see that it was active, now it
Hmm.
is inactive. Okay, so you can vary on VG,
Okay.
Sachin VG, and LSPV. You can see that it is active now. Okay,
Hmm.
great. Then if you want to create a mirror of the VG, you can create that one. Okay, and you can unmirror also. So I'll just show you the man page of this man mirror VG. So mirrors all the logical volumes that exist on a given volume group. Okay, so here we can try to do the mirroring of a root VG. For that we need to reduce VG such in VG as disk one, and then we have to add it into the root VG. So extend VG root VG as disk one. Okay, so it is extended now. So mirror VG. So for mirroring, it takes some time. If everything is fine, it would not
What
give
is
any error.
uh, what is
Try to mirror
when
this
we
one,
use mirroring? Mirroring means it's like the
and
which we are using it as red fire. That type of
here we'll
mirroring is
take the
this.
duplicate session
Hello.
root
actual rate value. Okay. Using the
and here
suppose
for the topaz.
okay. Means the data automatically get replicated. Hello.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
data
red one
data
actually.
will automatically get replicated. Means if you have the two
Yeah,
hard disks and
it's
if you are
kind of
using
red one actually, I
if you
would say.
create a logical volume of using the two hard disks, then data will
Okay,
automatically
so
get
this
replicated
system can
to physical volume. Right, na? That is the use of this method.
right,
Okay.
right,
Yes.
correct,
Okay. Okay.
correct, right. Okay, so something is wrong with the mirroring of this. Okay, it has given the error. If the HD5 is the boot logical volume, please run the chpv
Mm-hmm.
hyphen c, and a lot of stuff is there. Okay, but lsvg lsvg hyphen
Okay.
p and root vg. So you can see that mirroring is not successful because hard disk 1
Okay.
total pp is 546 and a free 546.
Okay.
Okay, so mirroring is not successful here. Got it? Great. So while doing practical, you can try this mirroring
Mm-hmm.
concept. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
let's see how to create this LV actually on top of this. So lsvg hyphen L root VG on fire. So all these are the LVs. You can see the names here. Okay,
Okay.
all these are the LVs. SLV 0001234 5 is like this. So let's select this FSLV1 LSLV and the name. So this is the property of a LV. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll just show you the example how to use this CHLV. So to use this CHLV hyphen N, and the new name would be, let's say, test LV,
Mm-hmm.
and then old name will use this one.
Mm-hmm.
So here LSLV, you can see that we
Mm-hmm.
have changed it to the test LV. Okay, what was the name? FSLV01. So we have changed it by using the
Mm-hmm.
CHLV command. Okay, then
Okay.
if you have to create the LV, you can create it by using the mklv command. The best way is to read the man page first. Okay, and even if you don't remember the flags, if you fire the mklv, it will show you all the flags available with this. Okay, so mklv hyphen basically
Type.
t is the flag. Okay, to use the, where is that t small t.
Type.
Yeah, it was t or v. Okay, yeah, t is there, t type. Okay, here. So JFS2, JFS2, and then hyphen Y, let's
Mm-hmm.
say Sachin LV, and then VG name, in which VG you want to create that. So I want to create it under
Okay.
root VG, and the number of LVs you want to create. So what size of LV you want to create? I want to create it of size 512 MB. So I'll give the value over here because my single LP size is 128 MB. Okay, so 128 into 4, 512 MB. Okay, enter. Your LV is available. LSVG
Mm-hmm.
and root VG. Sorry,
Okay.
LSVG hyphen L and root VG. Okay, so Sachin LV is created successfully here, right? So this is the command mklv hyphen t jfs2. Okay, hyphen y Sachin LV root vg4. Then we'll extend this one, extend LV, and then Sachin LV and 10
Okay.
is the command. Sorry, extend LV Sachin LV and 10. Add extra 10 LPs
Now,
inside of this. So
okay.
extend LV Sachin
Okay.
LV 10. Okay, so it is extended successfully. Earlier, only four TPs was there. Okay, and now in
Okay.
this 14, right? This way we extend this one. And to remove this RMLV, Sachin LV is the command. So you can see that. Do you wish to continue? All data contained a logical volume will be destroyed. Okay.
Mhm.
So to delete this one, yes, I want to delete this. Deleted
Mhm.
successfully.
Mhm.
So reduce